Welcome everybody to our live coverage of this Carabao Cup third round tie from Old Trafford. The players in the tunnel as the holders enter the competition. It is Manchester United against Crystal Palace down that incline into the arena. Wembley winners in this competition last season, Manchester United defeating Newcastle by 2-0 in the final. Manchester United six-time winners in this competition, an indifferent start to their season though, 4 defeats in 7 in all competitions. That man Erik ten Hag has made changes for this one, 7 of them in all. So back from injury is Mason Mount, back from a footballing twilight zone is Harry Maguire. Back from his first United start, Harry Maguire, and but at the unusual position of left back is Sofyan Amrabat, and also back in the side are Rafa Varane, Alejandro Garnacho, Facundo Pellistri and Anthony Martial. Palace have never reached the League Cup final. They are 4-time semi-finalists in their history, most recently 12 years ago, but they have won 2 of their last 4 visits to Old Trafford. 3-1 in 2020, 2-1 in 2019. Roy Hodgson also made 7 changes to the 11 which drew with Fulham on Saturday, and that sees Dean Henderson making his Palace debut in goal, having joined them from United in the summer. Also a debut for Rob Holding, he joined from Arsenal. Starts for Klein, Richards, Riedewald, Rak-Sakyi and Mateta. Top scorer Odsonne Edouard not involved. He limped off with a hamstring problem on Saturday at Selhurst. Our referee is Michael Salisbury. He was last here for Manchester United's FA Cup win over West Ham last season. Worth saying there is no VAR and there's also no extra time. If the scores are level after 90 minutes, then it would be straight to penalty kicks. Nicely done from Jordan Ayew. His schlup. Oh, it's a really good ball in. Well cut out by Maguire. Good defending by Harry Maguire, that. Not so good from Martial here, losing out to Riedewald, and it's a free kick to Crystal Palace. So it gives a thumbs up, and we'll be getting one as well for this. Mateta was right behind it. And a consoling arm around the shoulder from his former teammate, Anthony Martial. And Dean Henderson, with only a little more than a quarter of an hour played, is forced off. Sam Johnston comes on. Garnacho. Pellistri, nicely done. The cross goal, looking for the finish and finding it. It's in from Garnacho. And Manchester United take the lead. And Sam Johnston, who's only been on the pitch for around about a minute in the Palace goal, is beaten. Good ball to Pellistri. Linked up well with Darlow. Darlow put it back into a really good position. And Garnacho did the rest. With Johnston possibly a little bit unsighted by Anthony Martial. But it was heading in anyway, so the poke from Rod Holding is neither here nor there to Garnacho's goal. Just from Rak-Sakyi here, just has conceded a free kick. I think his studs were just a little bit raised on Garnacho. We spotted it, here it is. Just stretches out into the Champions League with a 3rd place finish in the Premier League, a League Cup win, FA Cup runners-up. Here's Darlow, pushed out by Johnston. Well hit by Diogo Darlow, he doesn't score too many. But Casemiro, Garnacho reacted a little bit more quickly than Nathaniel Klein. Holding with a foul, referee says play on. Garnacho squeezes it through, and it could be Pellistri, great challenge. Brilliant recovering challenge from Chris Richards to make it 2-0. Really good play again. Mount with a clever ball into Pellistri, but it's a great challenge from Richards. Goal-saving challenge, that. There's the yellow card for the foul in the build-up by Holding. Good advantage. In goes the corner, 2-0. Casemiro, his 4th goal of the season. And that's far too simple. Crystal Palace coaching staff will be furious about this. A free header direct from a corner, and Casemiro simply steered it into the Palace net. Well, he comprehensively got the better of Schlupp here. Look at his positioning. Schlupp is near him, then he's not. No kind of challenge from Schlupp, and an easy header for Casemiro. And Manchester United lead by 2-0. Injury, 2 goals conceded. A yellow card for that, for Rolf Holding. Here's Jordan Ayew. Shot count tells the story, doesn't it? And a yellow card for Hannibal, who is absolutely no stranger to it. It's a trip. Mount's delivery. Ayew with his stooping header to clear. But 4th official Jeremy Simpson ready with his ball. Here's Mason Mount. Mount's cross, well, cross-come shot, fizzed away only as far as Garnacho. Martial, and put behind for a corner by Nathaniel Klein. I think this is an attempt to score from Mason Mount. No, it's not. It's an attempt to find Martial, which is pushed away by Johnston. Corner kick is drilled in the direction of Amrabat, poked away to Darlow. Charged out. And again, the Uruguayan, flicked up by Wiedewald, collected by Amrabat. And Doucouré stretched, might have got some of the ball, but it's a free kick to Manchester United. Did get some. Amrabat forward for Hannibal. Martial. Mount in the middle, and find Garnacho. Garnacho charges it down, but I think the referee says that'll do. For the first half, Alejandro Garnacho got Manchester United up and running in the 21st minute, and Casemiro added an easy second from a corner just 6 minutes later. Understrength Palace have barely troubled Manchester United in the first 45 minutes. Also lost their goalkeeper, Dean Henderson, to injury. Sam Johnston conceding the 2 goals. Ten Hag will be much happier than Hodgson. Half-time, Manchester United 2, Crystal Palace 0. So Lindelof for Mount, also a change in formation. United will hope that that's not an injury to Mason Mount, having just come back from a thigh issue. But a change of piece then, to United. And I think that Amrabat has moved into midfield for Manchester United, and Lindelof has gone to left back, which is an unfamiliar position for him. The 21 championship. And he really caught everybody's eye. Hannibal needs to beat this free kick for Crystal Palace. Richards is forward, Holding is forward, headed away by Darlow. Good. Garnacho is in the middle, so is Hannibal. It's cleared away to Casemiro. That's a good ball, and Martial makes it 3 with a very, very tidy half-volleyed finish from a tight angle. And Manchester United will surely be heading through to the 4th round of the Carabao Cup. Excellent finish, a reminder of what he can do. Great ball in by Casemiro, this. Very good goal. Wonderful assist for Casemiro. Nathaniel Klein was napping a bit, Martial wasn't. Manchester United 3, Crystal Palace 0. Again, the Palace changes. Eze's coming on and replacing Schlupp, and Will Hughes is coming on for Sheikh Doucouré. Manchester United also making changes. Johnny Evans, we saw getting him some instructions a moment ago, is going to be coming on. And Varane makes way. And Amrabat leaves the scene, having done his job, to be replaced by one of the United youngsters. This is Dan Gore. It's his debut, an 18-year-old midfielder. Lindelof. Given away to Will Hughes. Mistake made by Casemiro. Eze into Mateta. Onana with the save. First thing he's had to do of the round 3 hat-trick at Plymouth. Rattled this one into the left leg of Andre Onana. Well, here, with 20 minutes to go, comes another change. Hannibal is the man coming off, maybe to protect him from a second yellow card. The man coming on has hardly been seen for 10 months. Donny van de Beek. Being involved. That's a good save by Johnston to deny Evans. What a fairy tale that would have been. More than a decade since his last Manchester United game here. Denied by a smart one-handed stop from Johnston. Eze, lovely little run by Eze, such a talent. Do just gives you that little added bit of something like that, ability to run at people and beat them. Martial comes off, having got his first goal of the season, and a good hour and 15 minutes under his belt, and he's coming on for Jairo Wiedewald. Played through to Mateta though, and this is a chance for Jean-Philippe Mateta. Maguire in front of him, Onana with the save, Ozil with the follow-up, and he's dragged it wide. Well, it really should have been the first senior goal for the youngster with the save from Mateta. It's a good ball by Eze here. Mateta definitely onside, no question at all about that. Evans played him on. Onana with a decent save, and composure deserted David Ozil at the crucial moment. Not that it would have been crucial to the outcome of the game, but it would have been a very nice personal landmark to score his first goal in senior football at Old Trafford. So Johnston, Lindelof, good hit. Follow-up is deflecting. Johnny Evans can't quite get onto it. Lindelof, Garnacho, and Johnston again. Good goalkeeping. Gallery here, particularly well struck by Victor Lindelof. Good strong hands from Sam Johnston, not once but twice. Driven in. It's Pellistri. By Holding, collected by Evans, and referee Michael Salisbury brings the game to an end. Manchester United are comfortably through to the 4th round of the Carabao Cup with what is their biggest victory of the season to date. Erik ten Hag can be very satisfied with a game in which Garnacho got the scoring going after 21 minutes. Casemiro popped up with his 4th of the season just some 6 minutes later, and Anthony Martial got his name on the score sheet early in the second half. Palace only very late on in the game offered any real goal threat at all, and that was dealt with well enough by Andre Onana, who gets a clean sheet. So it's finished at Old Trafford. Progress for the holders. Manchester United 3, Crystal Palace 0.